4. Let me show you what it can do first. So, look at that. It's it's 6'7". So we're gonna test it. But the way I'm gonna test it is that we're gonna try to dunk on some players. You know? So it's an athletic dunker, like
Hey, right here.
boom.
Post him, man. Post him.
It can't shoot. That's the problem. But it can dunk.
Where's the foul at, man? Oh, that's good. Woo! Trifecta, baby. Call that, man. Hey. Right now.
No way it's on. No way that's on. No way. And we just messed up. 6'7" is just what? Like 6'7"? Imagine being 6'7" and can't even dunk. 6'7" power forward. So this actually has a little bit dunk packs on it. So I'm just using one right now for most of them. Ooh, he dunked. What? My player jumped. Can it shoot? Oh, it can. It's like a slasher. Not gonna kid. It's like a slasher. You see? So how he can shoot threes and dunk at the same time. So it's like a slasher, but it's not a slasher. Get blocked. No, I thought I had that. Can you keep on dunking, buddy? Alright, let's see if you can miss a 3. Miss one. Oh my gosh, I just got dunked. Not contact, but like, it was a dunk. It was kind of good, you know? Good dunk. Oh, I'm about to lose this. Alright, just end it. Sharpshooting facilitator. Alright, let's go one more, but... If I had contact dunk packages, let me show you. So right now, if I try to buy contact dunks, so let me go to the store. Let me show you why I don't have contact dunks. So you go to part dunks. I don't see no contact dunks. But NBA, contact dunks. And these are all locked because I'm 6'10" and my driving is about driving goes up to 95. So if I maxed out everything, like it completely, it's not that much. .54 3-point, not bad. Alright, so this would cost almost 200,000 VC. And go here. Oh, I only got a couple of dunks and lips and you know whatever. Endorsements. I have no active contracts. I don't know how I have 2 million fans and I just joined the NBA. What? I have 1 badge. That's all I got because yeah. Of a jump shot. So when you go to my animations, you can see. You go to dunks. I don't have any dunks and layups. No pro tag dunks. Part dunk. It's only part dunk. So under leg one, under leg one, under leg one. Oh, just one. So we're gonna test that. Wait, how's he on his phone? It doesn't have it in there. Probably have to do it in 1v1. Probably have to do it in 1v1. Let's see. Try to get the ball in 1v1. Or if I probably ask my friend to help me because he's not on today. So probably ask him to help me and then we can do the 1v1 so that he can stay so I can try to do it. Cause it's just not working. It's like I'm gonna have to play defense on this person. Like a lot. So that's 1 dunk. Person's like 5'11". Man. Alright. No, I got clamped up. Let's just regenerate real quick. Can't shoot. Can't shoot. I just didn't get the dunk. I can't shoot. That's the problem with me. I can't shoot like badly. I can't shoot badly. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade some, even just a little bit. I have to. 217, 350. 40 mid-range, 40 mid-range. I'm gonna test that real quick. At least it's a little bit. I can probably. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. What? I remember shooting from 3. So when I was testing out the build, let's see if I can get it again. What if I get green on this? What if? That was a perfect release. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not. That was a perfect release. Alright, we're gonna test the defense. This build is not looking good right now. This build's probably just trash. Garbage. Like, it's probably trash.
Way to grab that, MP.
Man, make me. Bruh, how you miss a dunk? Like, how'd you miss that dunk? Like, don't make no sense, bro. Come on, come on. Let me just show y'all how I made the build like this. First, no, just gotta go out. No, go on your phone. This is like a 2013 phone or 2012. Can I install? Oh, I can't install TikTok. It's way too old. way too old. Alright, first one. Wait, right-handed number. I did not choose to be this number. I think I picked that one. Pick the first one. Just did this super quick. Slight height 6'5" or 6'4", 6'5" pounds. I don't even wanna see it, cause I know she do anything. Probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watch, I had the black on black depends. Probably think it's hard in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the. Overlook my flaws when I read. You could pick your. Never will like this on my wrongs, cause they paid me. Yeah, I got this one. So this is a sharpshooting facilitator. Alright, and then we're gonna go back. Wait, that was like Stephen Curry, it said? Yeah. Stephen Curry. No way. We build another Stephen Curry build. Gonna put down some stuff on to get. Yeah, add 8 potential badges. No, keep my badges at things so that I have extra badges. I don't want to have on too much badges on and then not have enough for the badges that I really need. Me too, so. You see, that's evenly out. Then ankle breaker. Post payment. Quick check. These don't really matter. Quick change. And then ankle braces I have on. My first jump shot was Stephen Curry. I know they don't know, I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me, I knew then they still surprised. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Who's Damian Lillard? Alright, so this is the team that I was first on, yeah. So Golden State Warriors. Then I got switched to the, Lakers.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for some NBA 2K21 action. We're here to get a peek at a My Player build, so this should be fun. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Golden State Warriors. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
The two skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those, as you said it, Blake, 3 and D. Players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a three just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot,
centers can
it could be your meal ticket.
Right? Poke loose, and it's stolen by Ayton. Jumps up, in the jam by Devin Booker.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Now here's Wiggins. Yes, it's good.
Not a good rotation by the defense. Wiggins has the eyes to find the open man.
Nah, I hate this view. This view's too much. I can't see that well with it.
Pass to Booker. Releases from 15.
Not sure what the D was doing there. He's not the guy to give open looks to. But they got away with it.
Now here is Curry. Back to my player. Takes the three. No basket
Man,
with
how's
that
that
shot.
not a three?
Having trouble finding the range. He is 1 for 5. Booker with it. Now guarded by my
That was
player.
even in my range.
Shot by Crowder. No good.
Those chances, they're almost always 2 points for him. He needed enough to bother him, I guess.
How is this for an empty build? Go with a point and run with NBA champion Klay Thompson. I mean, it worked out pretty well for Steph Curry, right?
Yeah, I'd say it has.
Let's not talk about that was one build. This build is not good. I'm gonna test another build that I made that can dunk, apparently. And this build was like small. It was small. Standing dunk. Choosing potential. Can't shoot threes though, that's the problem. But I'm gonna be super short, so how can't I shoot threes? Like, so I'm gonna be 5'7". Driving dunk of 78. What type of what is this supposed to mean? This ball is not even. What? What? Playing some shot creator. But whatever, I don't even care anymore. I don't even know what to put, like, just spread it around. Always trying to tell you you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up this money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, stick fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she called me paying when I caught her play. Lane, on my lane, on my place. Never mind stuff, so I'm just gonna call whatever. She called me her Zan. I went through her mad. She ain't chasing clothes. She just chasing that boy in a. Okay, Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Zudiga, along with Brian Benefitini and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball.
And all our focus tonight is on my player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the game. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see
I am not dropping 50. I am staying in this
We have no idea. This
for
is why we play
1 hour.
and watch the games.
How long could it take?
First pick in the 2018 NBA draft, and I know they're usually pressure with being the top pick, but it's seeming more and more likely that Aiton's going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Where did we get all this vertical from? Well, are we supposed to have this much vertical in a game?
Within the system? Just so
I know it's a game, but like,
never a dull moment. Remember, more than any
They
other
trying to
team
kill me
sport,
with
the
vertical
NBA
in
is a
here?
league where just one
What?
player can make a massive
No.
difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
Now here's Crowder.
Oh
they
my
retain
God.
possession. Deep,
Chris Paul.
The rebound by Dort.
Bruh.
On the wing, my player. By
Oh my God.
Such a strong finisher.
No
high
way.
and down hard. Exquisitely done.
What?
That's like, if
that's
I
the
jumped any
uncanny
higher, that would
ability
be
he
a
has to find a
contact. You know,
teammate
if
for
I
an
was
easy
any lower,
bucket
that
or
would be a
finish by
contact.
himself, just like that.
Here's Ayton. Shot is good by
I
Paul.
just jumped
Tremendous
7
recognition
foot.
from Ayton. He understands the defensive scheme.
I'm
which
off
allows
the
him to
ground,
find
which
open
is like
teammates.
1-7.
And it's
The
my
ground's
player
like
missing.
1-7. And then
Here's
I
Phoenix
jumped from
now.
the ground like 6 feet.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Paul.
It's like I'm
That
jumping
one falls. His
3
second
foot.
basket of the game. He is now 2
3
for
foot.
3.
Couple
It's not
inches.
easy to keep Chris Paul from knocking that shot down. I don't care how tight you play him. His in-between game is just too good.
Now here's my player. He's got 8. And Paul pulls it down. Now here is Booker. He's tightly guarded. And it's good.
Booker's
Assisting
kinda
on the
good
play
now.
was Paul.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a second's notice. That's one thing that makes him so special.
Here's Favors. He gets it in there.
No
Not standing around
way.
that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
foul
that's
called
smart.
on
That's
my
his first
player.
personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Look, how I'm compared to Chris Paul.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in.
Chris Paul's 6 foot. And
Now
I'm
here's
5'7".
Booker, covered by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look how tall he is compared to me. It's like I'm 6'5",
Left side, 5 on the
and
clock.
he would be 7 foot. And other
Here's
people would
Paul.
be 9 foot.
And again, it's Phoenix converting.
That does not make any sort of sense right now.
Oklahoma City trailing here. My player, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander outside. My player outside. And foul hard that time. Get 2 shots at the line.
That's his
It's
first
going to be on
personal
Ayton.
foul.
And he's
Second
had just
team foul.
1 attempt at the
How I
line.
missed that?
And that one misses.
For your Oklahoma City, my player.
And he's good on the second. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridges with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And
They
it's Payne missing.
screamed.
Real high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
And that has him shaking his
They
head just a
screamed.
tough miss.
He's going to want that one back. And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And with the trades of Russell Westbrook and Paul George last offseason, it looks like the Thunder are pressing the reset button. But what type of players work in OKC?
Young, Blake, young. There's a clear youth movement going on in Oklahoma City. And with how open this
I
roster
don't
is
care.
right now,
I'm
there
fouling.
are plenty of chances for shots and minutes. You'll be able to make some mistakes and really grow your game.
And they have a great fan base, so a chance to play at that
I
raucous
shoot from
environment is
3-point?
awesome. The thing is, OKC, under this front office, they have a great track record of developing players. So over the long haul, the Thunder could be an awesome place to play.
Oh no.
Substitution on the floor.
My player outside.
Chris Paul is way too old to guard me. Look at him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Chris Paul's like
Good work
almost
defensively
40.
by Paul. Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him.
Chris Paul is
Shot
like,
is good by Paul.
he can't run.
And it's a tie ball game.
Such a smooth scorer. Paul's form and release are about as good as it gets.
Yes.
High player outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't... It was a bad choice.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
And he hits it and gets back.
That was
That's a
a
3-point
foul on me.
possibility if
That was
he
a
can
foul on
convert the
them.
free throw. And his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
13th pick in the 2016 NBA draft.
Booker
has developed into one of the brightest
me.
young guards in the game, and it just shows what can happen
When
you
someone
work your
set
tail
a
off.
screen at
here's my
least,
play.
like
9 points in the game.
I set a screen for that.
Guarded by Bridges. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Despite trading 2 All-Stars, the Thunder were still able to compete last year.
I'm
They
gonna
really were the
miss this.
surprise playoff team.
That Paul George trade sent shockwaves throughout the league. Then we saw the Russell Westbrook deal. And what's crazy is that not only did OKC win a bunch of games last year, but those 2 deals have loaded them up for the future.
What type of chat was that? Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul, I think we can make something better. So I'm gonna make my friends build. Try to make it. Try to recreate it. You know? Try to. So I think he had a couple of. So position, shooting guard. Alright, and now 595. I think he picked the first one of that. I'm not sure. Running down 60, so he can't do contacts. He can't. One. No, post control does not even matter because I won't be that tall, so I don't need post control. Alright. I'm not sure. I think he had probably that 6'1". And probably in his wingspan. I'm kind of low. I'm pretty sure. Yes, that was it. I'm not even gonna play on it. Y'all wanna play it? Just copy the stats down below, cause I'm gonna make a rare build right now. The rare build comes up. Alright, the rare build. It's gonna be a rare build. So y'all better pay attention to what I'm doing. So pay attention. So first, that's the full pie chart, you know? But we won't be going for that because we're gonna need something that's a little bit good with everything. Alright, fine. We're gonna have to make a glitch. then we're gonna put all of these up except for those. Steal, block, a lot of defensive badges. Driving dunk. So this is pretty low stats, you know? So I'm gonna be slight. And my height is gonna be low. So this is gonna be good. And then I'm gonna lower the weight. The wingspan. Alright, so this actually adds more than that. We're gonna do a spy up crater, shot up crater, what else? Sharpshooting facilitator. But how? He is not. It's not even. And still a sharpshooting facilitator. So this is the 60 overall build challenge.
As the signing period comes to a close, all eyes in the college basketball universe turn to MP, the influencer slash hardwood.
Hey. Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get the auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Look, those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro. Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you...
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the Villanova Wildcats have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to...
Still talking about exactly. Okay.
Hey, y'all, it's back.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have Villanova.
First of all, congratulations!
You guys did a great.
These voices all in my head, never to whisper, never to sing me to sleep. Oh, but a dream. Right there, caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer can be applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grabbed for some inner resource, most certainly climb to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle.
Keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with their mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. Pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a band. Money, then it's gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man. Line, these I hear act, playing. We hopping out them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. Shawty say she stable, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my, they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a band. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Syracuse Orange as they go up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And no surprise to see Villanova back here. MP, no doubt, wants to prove they are ready to go all the way.
And Clark, how about the Orangemen?
This team is really all about defense, and they have one of the best in the country with Tayshaun Knox. The length, the versatility that he has on that end of the floor creates a lot of problems for just about any offense trying to get into their sets. I'm excited to see how he disrupts them tonight.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
Inside, West, and that comes off the assist by Knox.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
Pass to MP. Will it go? The rebound by the Orange. Speaking of Thompson, he doesn't give you much on defense, but his offense is the selling point.
His defense should improve, but you can live with where he's at. Fortunately, he more than makes up for it with his skill set on the offensive end. He's a natural shot creator for himself as well as for others.
Here's Charles. MP left side. Shoots from 12. And the Wildcats miss again. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like they are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Knox for three. It's hauled in by MP. And here are the Wildcats now. Puts up a three. West with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's the three. His second shot goes in off to a hot start. 2 for 2.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Trying to get back on track. Villanova gets it back. MP outside. From beyond the arc. No good. And it's the Orange taking it the other way. Pass to Miller. Now here's Knox. And the three off target. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense. And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's Miller. Outside, West. Starks. Outside, Knox. Pass to West. Knox. Again, Knox missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to MP. That's tipped. And that'll be Villanova's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wildcats able to keep the ball here. The Orange making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats. Substitution for the Orange.
Here's James. Pass to West. And there's the call on Charles. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Shooting 2.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
And they go to the intentional foul. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed. When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stands.
And of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court advantage.
Now here's Miller. Back to West. And he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed. That 2003 championship team in the Qs, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
Well, that was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse, it was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver.
Miller, Charles defending. Outside, Nelson. Here's Miller. Off target from outside.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now here's MP. He lets go from deep. Again, MP missing. Outside Miller. Let's go from 3. It's hauled in by the Wildcats.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
West with it, now guarded by MP, and the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now on the line. And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
Here's Miller, and it's slammed in by Miller. Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
He's going to find himself on the bench if he keeps this up. That's his 4th turnover.
Now the Wildcats with it. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. 2 points. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
Pass to Fisher. MP. From deep. The rebound by Miller.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Villanova.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Well, most coaches, we usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Shooting for Syracuse.
You guys know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
And certainly not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was on other things, I guess, not the timeout situation.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles.
Coming on to the floor.
You said.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there. They got to stay focused.
At the line for your Wildcats, Trey Justice. At the line for one. Shooting for Syracuse, Tayshaun Knox.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there. They got to stay focused.
Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of Final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches.
Villanova, Trey Justice.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Well, at this stage, you might as well have a seat and get off the floor. They've got no chances.
And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
Man, it's just too bad to think that with the loss, MP's time as a Villanova Wildcat may be over. The lure of the NBA may just be too great at this point.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.